Desert Orchid is ridden by Colin Brown. 3 Summerled, Colin Hawkins. 4 Ambler Rambler, Barry Walsh claims a 4. 5 is Farbridge. Steve Smith-Eccles puts up £4 overweight. Farbridge won this race in 1984, and Long Engagement, ridden by Richard Dunwoody, puts up £2 overweight. A 5-runner lineup for this Tingle Creek handicap chase.
Engagement 3-1. Amber Rambler a 6-1 chance with Summerled on 12s, and Farbridge is 14-1 from 12-1, all quoted.
To all of them, Farbridge up at the pace early on. Long Engagement, Desert Orchid on the left as we look at them. That's it, they're at the first, they're all safely over. Ambler Rambler taking quite a strong hold, but it's Farbridge who leads from Ambler Rambler and Desert Orchid on the inside. Then Summerled showing a deal of restraint this time. That's a horse who's bandaged at the second. That's the open ditch. They all jumped it perfectly. So they pass the stands and up towards the third, a long run to that third, and Desert Orchid the grey from Farbridge in second, and then in fact it's Farbridge who leads from Desert Orchid in second, and the other 3 close lined up behind. What a race we have in prospect, John.
Colin Hawkins is holding Summerled. It's the first time I've ever seen it done, but Desert Orchid still has some company, and David Ellsworth will be pleased to see that. Farbridge up with the favourite and taking him on as they go down the hill. It won't worry Desert Orchid, but that is in fact the first time this season in a race that he's actually seen another horse. Coming down to the downhill fence now, and they'd be going about 30 miles an hour, in fact a little bit more possibly at this stage. Always a slightly worrying moment. Oops, Desert Orchid, actually, I was longing to say something, say a superlative about him, but as it happened, he put down instead of picking up, put in a short one. Quite safe, though, as they turn round the back. Farbridge from Desert Orchid, with Amber Rambler on the outside, and Summerled still under control in the rear.
Making a bit of ground on the outside. Desert Orchid jumped that one particularly well. Farbridge, though, is no slouch, and despite his 11 years, keeping up pace with Desert Orchid. Colin Brown kicked him into that, and he jumped it well, didn't he? Desert Orchid leads. Farbridge. Summerled makes ground at the third. Ambler Rambler not out of it, and behind these comes Long Engagement. So it's Farbridge who leads, and here are the starting prices. Desert Orchid, the 11th then on favourite. Long Engagement 3-1. Ambler Rambler at 5-1. Not a bad price, 5-1 Ambler Rambler. But Farbridge is the one who leads from Desert Orchid. Then Ambler Rambler back in third, followed by Long Engagement and Summerled the back marker. So they continue their journey down the far side and head towards the 3 island fences, with Farbridge leading from Desert Orchid. Desert Orchid moving up on the inside. That's the left of the picture. Got a bit close to that one. Farbridge, Ambler Rambler makes ground on the outside. Summerled makes a mistake and gets a reminder for his pains. This is the 9th, and there, 3 virtually in line were Desert Orchid, Farbridge, and Ambler Rambler on the outside. Long Engagement tucked away in 4th, and at that one, little to choose between Farbridge and Desert Orchid. Long Engagement getting closer on the inside of Ambler Rambler. The only one really not in contention is Summerled, but as they turn out of the back straight, it's Desert Orchid who asserts and now goes on by a clear length. But look at Long Engagement in the striped jacket, the dark striped jacket next to the rails. Farbridge gets a reminder there. Ambler Rambler looks for room. They come down towards the third last, and it's Desert Orchid in the lead from Farbridge, who's being hard ridden. Long Engagement, the big challenger to Desert Orchid. Ambler Rambler on the right. Come down towards the third last. 4 virtually in line. What a race in prospect here. Desert Orchid in the lead from Long Engagement in second. What a good jump by Desert Orchid when he needed it most. Desert Orchid from Long Engagement. Then comes Farbridge, and Ambler Rambler is finding his pace too hot. But it's Desert Orchid in the lead, with the challenge coming from Long Engagement, who's receiving 2 stone. And Long Engagement now comes to take Desert Orchid. Can Desert Orchid find more? But Long Engagement now quickens up on the outside of Desert Orchid, who comes under pressure, and Long Engagement in receipt of 2 stone draws 4 lengths clear as they come to the last. Long Engagement meets it well. Desert Orchid made it running, and he's trying to stay on up the hill, but Long Engagement has a superior turn of foot, and up towards the line, Long Engagement's going to win, and Long Engagement clear from Desert Orchid. So Long Engagement gets the most important scalp yet. Long Engagement the winner, Desert Orchid second. A big gap to Ambler Rambler, who was a creditable third. Farbridge 4th, and Summerled 5th. And so the result of this, the Tingle Creek handicap, it's gone to number 7, Long Engagement, owned by Mr. Brian Gregory, the 3-1 winner of this race, ridden by Richard Dunwoody, his 30th winner of the season, trained at Stow on the Wall by David Nicholson, who'll be tickled pink to have the scalp of number 1, Desert Orchid. That one ridden by Colin Brown, as he usually is. Third horse home was number 4, Ambler Rambler, who ran well. 4th was Farbridge, and Summerled completed the lineup.
Number 4.